By now, we all know about the release date of Mortal Kombat 11. And I gotta say, I cannot stress this enough about how excited I am to know that not only the video game of the year, but the best fighting game in history is just around the corner. Now, we know the release date, and for those of you who do not, it's April the 23rd of 2019. We know about the community reveal trailer, and we know that the pre-order is already set up for purchase. This video game can be purchased for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, as well as the Nintendo Switch. And also, if you pre-order the video game, you get access to the online beta, as well as you get Shao Kahn for free. Now, with all of that out the way, but before we continue and move on, let's talk about these supposed leaks, phonies, that have been going around on social media claiming to have the entire roster, the entire list of characters. They're frauds. Now, Ed Boon has already disproven this. Okay. So, we catching everybody back up to where we need to be at this moment. So what we are going to do today, for the listening audience, as well as we're going to make this about the supporters of Game Spotlight TV, our community. What we are going to do today is show what our community wants to see in Mortal Kombat 11. The characters that they have on their wish list to return to this game. So without further ado, sit back and enjoy. Thank you. We polled our community and asked this question: name 5 characters you want to see return in Mortal Kombat 11. Here are the results. Now, out of 541 votes, we asked the question. We gave our listening audience, the community, the opportunity to participate and provide for everyone out here to enjoy the 5 lists of characters that they want to see return in Mortal Kombat 11. Now, I provided some lists for this poll for people to have a couple options. I also gave people the ability to write in their own customized list. Out of these lists, these predetermined lists provided, let's read them off. We have Smoke, Striker, Cabal, Noob Saibot, and Cyrax. Number 2, Katana, Jade, Shiva, Frost, and Scarlet. Number 3, Shao Kahn, Nightwolf, Shang Tsung, Baraka, and Chameleon. Now, number 4 was an option given of other. And this is where I gave the listening audience the opportunity to write in their own custom list in the comment section. Now, out of these 4 choices, number 1 won. So that means out of 541 votes, the winner goes to Smoke, Striker, Cabal, Noob Saibot, and Cyrax. Now let's briefly go through some of the reasoning behind the decisions that you guys made, as well as read off some of these custom lists. Now, let's begin at the top. We have Shiva, Smoke, Chameleon, Cabal, and Scarlet. That's a really good list, because I would like to see all 5 of those characters actually return to MK11. I'm going to be very disappointed if Cabal is not on the Mortal Kombat 11 roster. To me, personally, he's one of the greatest characters of all time. Now, let's continue. We have a viewer, a participant in the poll who goes by the name of Random. Here's his custom list: Jade, Striker, Frost, Scarlet, Smoke, Noob Saibot, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Rain, Baraka, Spawn, and Alex Mercer. Let's go on. Let's move on to list number 3. We have a participant who goes by the name of Don't Worry About It. His custom list consists of Noob Saibot, Baraka, Trimmer, Shang Tsung, and Ermac. Let's continue. Now in this next list, let's expand it. Okay, we ready. Let's get going. This list, let's name off a couple of these characters: Melina, Noob Saibot, Smoke, Jade, and Shao Kahn. Now looking at the teaser trailer of Mortal Kombat 11, we can already check off Shao Kahn as definitely returning as a playable character. Now more than likely, he will not participate whatsoever in the story mode, but just to have the ability to be able to fight as Shao Kahn, man, that's going to be epic. Let me go down to the next custom list. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, we have a poll participant by the name of Kobe. His list consists of Kai, Rain, Fujin, Nightwolf, and Darius. Those are all great characters, and I personally have no issue whatsoever in all 5 of these characters returning to Mortal Kombat 11 as 100% playable. Let us continue. Now we have a poll participant as well as a supporter of Game Spotlight TV, Shang Tsung. His list consists of course, number 1 on that list is going to be Shang Tsung, Shiva, Noob Saibot, Melina, and Frost. Let's continue. I want to be able to get through, all of these custom lists in this video. So let's continue. Now our next participant, they chose 3 characters: Nightwolf, Striker, and Cabal. Let's continue. Let's expand this. Now Ryo wrote Shijinku, Taven, Bihan, Asuhao, and Hotaru. Let's continue. Now another longtime supporter and a poll participant, Sub-Zero, wrote Smoke, Cabal, Cyrax, Sector, Shao Kahn, Baihan, Jade, Katana, Shiva, Frost, and Scarlet. Let's continue. Girly Gamer Place in wrote Cassie, Katana, Sonya, and Melina. KUG4 Cross wrote Noob Saibot, Nightwolf, Striker, Shiva, and Baraka. Harley Dutton. Let's expand this list first before we read this off. Shijinku, Rain, Noob Saibot, Chameleon, and Shang Tsung. Road to Success, which is a everyday supporter of Game Spotlight TV, as well as a poll participant. Cobra, Rain, Smoke, the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 version. Frost, Cabal, Reptile, the Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 version, minus the tail. So he wants Reptile in his human form, in his ninja form. Ermac, the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 version. Nightwolf, Shiva, Baraka, and Chameleon. Those are all great characters. Let's continue in this list. Now we have another loyal supporter, Game Spotlight TV, as well as a moderator, Young Savage, and his custom list consists of Trimmer, Triborg, Aaron Black, Jax, Nightwolf, and Cabal. Now let's continue in this list. Next up, Smoke, Striker, Cabal, Noob Saibot, and Cyrax. Now Noob Saibot is a very popular character, and I am really surprised that he did not make a featured appearance in one of the 2 combat packs in Mortal Kombat XL. Because if we look, for the most part, throughout this list, I would have to say that Noob Saibot more than likely is a top 5 requested character by the community to make an appearance in Mortal Kombat 11. Noob Saibot has always been a great character. Now ZP, Movie Master, his list consists of Fujin, Motaro, Chameleon, Shao Kahn, Shang Tsung, Nightwolf, Onaga, and Shinjiku. Ricky Laney wrote Rain, Noob Saibot, another vote for the infamous Noob Saibot. Frost, Shang Tsung, Jade, Fujin, Serena, Chameleon, and Havoc. Now we have another poll participant that goes by the name of Sonya Blade. And Sonya Blade wrote Cassie Cage, Jade, Frost, Oracle, and Jackie Briggs. Let's move on. El Chapo Ant wrote Leatherface, Cabal, Striker, Shang Tsung, and Shao Kahn. And I picked Leatherface. He is the best MKXL character. I agree. I will concur with that statement. But I would also have to add this. Even though I know it is a very slim probability that we will ever see a return of this character into any Mortal Kombat game, it's been such a pleasure, and I'm going to miss none other than the infamous Alien. I would have to say Alien was one of the most innovative and creative ideas to ever bring into a fighting game. Man, Alien he's just like a fighting god, you know, prior to him being nerfed. But I would really wish, you know, one day Ed Boon, you know, makes that connection once again and someday brings back Alien, because he's a very fun character to play with. And I'm not real fond of a lot of the new characters that were introduced in Mortal Kombat XL, but I would have to say, without a shadow of a doubt, Alien to me has been one of the funnest characters to ever play since Cabal, you know, back in the old days. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Big shout out to Alien, even though I'm not really that big of a fan of movie characters coming into Mortal Kombat, because, you know, I believe that, especially, you know, with the roster size of MKXL, they could have, you know, I would like to have seen, you know, more classic, you know, characters added and filled in some of those slots. But yeah, definitely Alien. I'll take my hat off to Alien. Let's continue. Now, Menzi 421 wrote, Fujin, Nightwolf, Striker, Cabal, Shiva, Rico, Noob / Smoke from MK Deception, Rain, T-100 from Terminator, Spawn, and Soul Reaper. Great list, buddy, great list. Now, our next list consists of Spec Ops Scorpion, Rain, Robot Terminator, Rain, Masked One, Kratos, Meat, Smoke, Noob Saibot, none other than Noob Saibot, that is, Liu Kang, Striker, Sindel, Jade, Melina, Katana, and Toasty. Now, I'm not 100% sure of who Toasty is, but the only Toasty that I know of in the Mortal Kombat series is the Toasty Fatality performed by Scorpion. But correct me if I'm wrong, there may be a character that I overlooked by the name of Toasty. But big shout outs and thank you for sharing your opinion. Let's continue. Our next list consists of Noob Saibot, Fujin, Smoke, Rain, and Shang Tsung. Noel YT wrote Shao Kahn, Jason, Predator, Baraka, and Day of the Dead, Aaron Black. Drowsy Demented wrote Scarlet, Jason, Pinhead, Leatherface, Michael Myers. Our next list, Shang Tsung, Noob Saibot, that is, Rain, Havoc, and Jade. Let us continue. Jade, Shang Tsung, Rain, Serena, and Cabal. What would Mortal Kombat be? Or Mortal Kombat 11, that is. What would that game be without the greatest fighter of all time? Now, no knock against Scorpion, but Cabal is legendary. So I'm just hoping that Cabal definitely makes an appearance this time, because even the community agrees with this, because in overwhelming number, Cabal's name has been mentioned numerous times, time and time again. You hear the request of Cabal to be brought into Mortal Kombat 11. So let's get it going, guys. The next list from Brandon the Great: Striker, Cabal, Nightwolf, Noob Cybot, and Sindel. Our next list: Rain, Striker, Jason, Fujin, and Quan Chi. Now our final list, unfortunately, it was written in Russian, and as of right now, I'm not able to translate it, but thank you anyway for participating in this poll. As well to all you guys. I mean, even if you didn't get up in here and write in your customized list, to the 541 people who placed their ballots and voted, even for one of the predetermined lists, man, thanks. All the thanks in the world. I'd like to take my hat off to you. So what we are going to do at this point, we're going to ask the listening audience to please thumb up the video. And if you have not yet subscribe to Game Spotlight TV Live. Because see, what we do, we offer a very unique experience for our viewers. We're like one big happy family, you dig? And this is why I create polls like this, because I like to get, the listening audience involved in the direction, that this channel takes. As well as, I'm very interested in the community's feedback. So thanks to everybody who voted, everybody who wrote their lists out, their custom lists. Be on the lookout for more videos. Peace.